Hello everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can read a PDF inside of your n8n workflow. Now over here for simplicity I'm just going to be using the on-form submission, and this is just going to allow me to upload a file into this workflow. We can even select what type of file type is allowed inside over here. So in this case we're going to be using the .pdf extension type. So let's just go ahead and upload a file here. So I'm just going to go ahead, open this one here, and voila, here we go. Now in order to actually extract all of the text within inside the PDF, we're going to use this node called extract from file over here. Now you can see on the right hand side that there's a few different types of files we can extract, like CSV, HTML, JSON, and a bunch of other ones over here. However, let's select the one called extract from PDF. Now there's a very important thing to note over here. It's not like very conventional nodes where you can just pass in the file name over here and it'll work. And it's very difficult to work with when you are using PDF inputs because you get this binary input type over here, and you need to make sure that this name over here, the one that is input in this red color, is the input name to the binary fields. Now this is not so much of a problem if you already have a predetermined field name. For example, this predetermined name is called input, so we just can simply call this input, and if we do that and go ahead and run the step, you can actually see that we are able to successfully extract the text. But let's say you are using Gmail, or you're using some other sort of way to upload files, and you upload multiple files. Usually you'll get some sort of array, and it'll basically be listing files as like _0, _1. So you could have multiple file input types and it will end up breaking your workflow. So just do keep note of that whenever you are working with file inputs in your n8n workflow, that the binary file name over here needs to always be the same. So as you can see over here, we don't use the file name, file extension, any of that. It really is just this input binary name. However, that is how you can quickly and effectively extract text from within your PDF file. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.